Lots of stuff is happening in the Marvel Universe these days, but which Funko Pops should you guys pick up before they get too expensive? Part 2. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and even though the Batman movie is premiering this Friday, we got an overwhelming amount of responses and requests for a part 2 to my Marvel Funko Pops that you guys should buy right now before they get expensive. If you guys missed out on my part 1 video, make sure you guys go check out that video right after you're done watching this one. So today we're going to be talking about Marvel Funko Pops that I think you guys should pick up right now while their prices are low or very attainable before they get expensive, based on a few things, including my knowledge of the Funko market and collecting game, as well as the MCU, Marvel Comics, and last but certainly not least, all of the news and rumors swirling around right now. And today we're going to be talking about 7 specific Funko Pops that I think you guys should go grab right now if you are die-hard Marvel fans like myself. And speaking of news, perhaps the biggest thing that a lot of people are talking about comes with the Super Bowl commercial that we all saw in the trailer for Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness, where all we had to do was hear one person's voice, and that caused one specific Funko Pop to skyrocket in price. And I'm talking about Professor X. Now, it might be a little late to go grab this Funko Pop, so I'm not suggesting you guys go grab it because it's currently trending at $80 right now. And before that, it was only going for about $15, which is retail for a Funko Pop. So the first Funko Pop that I'm suggesting you guys go get is Magneto, because if Professor X is coming to the MCU in some form, we don't know if he's going to be a variant or his original character or what have you, Magneto is not going to be far behind. So here is the original Marvel Magneto. I love the old school box on him. He is currently trending for only $19. They also made a metallic one, which was exclusive to Hot Topic, and that one's only trending at $22. So if you want to get in on the X-Men hype, and if you want to grab a character that goes hand in hand with Professor X, I suggest you guys go grab Magneto before he inevitably shows up. So the next character in the Marvel Universe that I want to talk about actually has her own show in the works, and it is coming up very, very soon. I believe it's in post-production, as they've already filmed the show, and we are getting ready to see it probably this summer, and I am talking about She-Hulk. Now, lots of other people have recommended that you guys go out and grab some of the She-Hulk Pops, and as a result, her singular pops have gone up in value. But however, there is one pop that has remained low, at least according to PPG, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on this one, and that is the She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen 2-pack, which is exclusive to Barnes & Noble, and it's a little bit of an older pop, guys. Look at the OG Barnes & Noble sticker. They don't actually use that sticker anymore on their Barnes & Noble exclusive Funko Pops. Now it's this big, ugly green sticker with a lot of space. We won't get into that, but anyway, guys, this is a really, really cool pop. It's only trending for $18, which is below retail for what this pop sold for way back in, I believe, 2016. Oh, and it even has the original price on there of $19.95. So this pop is trending at lower than what you actually had to pay for it if you were to walk into Barnes & Noble way back in the day and grab it. It features 2 characters that are very important and could be even more important moving into the Marvel Universe. As I mentioned, She-Hulk is getting her own show. And we know that Spider-Gwen is actually going to show up once again in the animated Across the Spider-Verse movie, which is a sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, where we got to explore all kinds of really cool stories regarding Miles Morales and a lot of other Spider-Man characters that we don't typically get to talk about. There's also some very loose rumors that Sony is trying to get Emma Stone to come back and revive her character and then become Spider-Gwen. I think that's a very loose rumor, and I don't foresee that happening. I also think that her character should remain dead in the Sony universe because that's just such a critical moment for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But anyway, guys, I think both of these characters are awesome adds to your collection, and why not get them in a 2-pack? Alright guys, so the third Funko Pop that we're going to be talking about today comes with a character that I think we're going to see in the upcoming Thor 4 movie, Love and Thunder, which is due to debut on July 8th of this year. And I'm very hyped about this movie. And the Funko Pop that I think you guys should go grab is one that I've suggested in the past, but now I think is definitely the time. This is the Walgreens exclusive Beta Ray Bill in the Marvel 80 Years box, and he's actually holding Stormbreaker, which is pretty cool. We saw Thor, of course, wield that in Avengers Infinity War and, of course, Avengers Endgame. This pop is only trending for $20, so it is a very attainable pop. It is the only version of Beta Ray Bill that they've made, and they've already teased Beta Ray Bill in Thor 3, which was Thor Ragnarok. We actually saw him as a stone cutout on the side of the mountain where the Grandmaster hosted all of his battles and all that. So they've already teased him in the MCU, and I think if they're going to bring him in, now is the time in Thor 4, Love and Thunder. So I think you guys should not sleep on this pop, because if you want to get Beta Ray Bill in your collection, this is the only pop that allows you to do so. Next up on today's list comes with another character from Thor 4 Love and Thunder who we are definitely going to see. We actually saw her once again in Thor Ragnarok, and she had a pretty significant role in the film, and I have a feeling she's going to have even more of a role coming up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that comes with Valkyrie. Now here is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Valkyrie from the Thor Ragnarok line. With the shared sticker, she is trending at only $31. And I say only because if you happen to have her with the con sticker, it's currently going for $85. Now, typically there is a difference between con stickers and shared stickers when it comes to a certain con pop. However, when you see a difference this wide, what you'll typically see is the shared exclusive pop will slowly start to rise and catch up to the higher con exclusive price. So right now, I think she's on the verge of exploding. I also think Valkyrie's character is going to play a very important role. As we saw at the end of Avengers Endgame, she is now the queen of New Asgard, and I think she's actually going to take over the mantle of Thor at some point, or be side by side with Jane Foster's Thor, who we know is also going to be in the Thor 4 Love and Thunder movie and wielding Mjolnir. So if you guys didn't catch the last video I did, in part 1, we actually talked about the Jane Foster Thor pop, and that one has already gone up in price, and it is now trending at $55. So the Thor 4 hype is real, guys. Don't sleep on these pops. And guys, if you are giant Marvel fans like me and happen to be enjoying this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel and allows us to make more awesome Marvel content for you guys in the future. So coming in at number 5 on today's list is actually not one pop, it is a set of pops that I think is critical to every true Marvel fan's collection, and that comes with the original Amazon exclusive Avengers Assemble set. Now I actually have the entire set right here, and I even put it on one of our giant spinners for you guys so you can see how awesome this set is. I think this set is on the verge of exploding in price because it's one of the unique things that Funko has done in the last few years by making them all connect together and giving you that exact feel of that iconic moment from the first Avengers movie. As we continue to go down the road here, guys, a lot of people are going to be starting over in the Marvel Cinematic Universe from the beginning, and they're just going to be watching all the movies one by one leading up to the first Avengers movie, and I think they're going to want these pops because if you guys have been collecting for a while or know about the original Avengers set from that movie way back in 2012, if you want to get all 6 pops from that set, you would have to shell out over $3,000. Now, we actually did a comparison video way back in the day. I will link that above so you guys can see what the original set looks like versus this set. And even that set is, because that set is way more valuable, I think this set is the one to get just because of how dynamic these pops look, and the fact that they connect is a game changer. Right now, if you want to get these, Cap is going for $44. Black Widow is also going for $44. Thor is going for $55. Hawkeye is going for $37. Hulk is the tough one to get right now as he is trending at $70. And Iron Man is going for $42. At one point, all of these pops were going pretty high in price, but Amazon has restocked them several times. Right now, if you want to get this whole set, you can for just under $300. But I think at a certain point, Amazon is not going to be restocking these pops anymore. They're going to be pushing the new Sinister Six Spider-Man Connect set, and I think that one's also going to be awesome. And they're also going to be trying to flush out all of the Avengers Swarma Pop set, which I don't think will do as well in the long run. Over time, guys, these will be very tough to find, so I think you guys should get them right now. Get all 6. They make a really cool display on your shelf and helps you remember that iconic Avengers moment. So for my last 2 pops on today's list for Marvel Pops that I think you guys should buy right now, comes with a little bit of extra speculation on my part. However, I think I do have some good reasons to back up why I think these are going to go up in price. So coming in at number 6 comes with Agent May from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. line. And now I actually picked up this pop a few days ago, and I'm very excited to be adding this one to my collection. So here is Agent May from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, played by the very popular actress right now, Ming-Na Wen. Now, you guys may recognize her from the Star Wars universe right now, as she just played Fennec Shand in the Book of Boba Fett, and before that, in The Mandalorian. Now, I have a hunch that she might be showing up in a future Marvel, either Marvel show or Marvel movie. We've seen Phil Coulson come into a lot of different things when it comes to the Marvel universe, and Agent May is Phil Coulson's right-hand agent. So, she's trending for only $24, and because of the popularity of her as an actress right now, and she was actually a very popular character from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. She's actually known as the Cavalry from that show. I think she has the potential to go up in value. And if you look at some of the other Funko Pops from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. line, which is very limited, there's only a few pops that were made. The Daisy Johnson pop is trending at over $100. Phil Coulson in the Lola Ride is easily over $100 and very difficult to find in good condition. So if you look at a bunch of those pops, they're already trending and becoming future grails. So I think don't sleep on Agent May. She is a great one to pick up right now. And the last Marvel character that we're going to be talking about today comes with a Funko Pop that I actually don't have, but I am currently on the lookout for. So if you guys have one, please let me know. I'd love to pick it up for you guys, and I'm actually willing to pay over PPG for this one. And that comes with Jessica Jones. Now, there's a lot of things happening in the media right now in regards to Jessica Jones and the Defenders, as it was just announced that their contract with Netflix is up and they will be moving to Disney Plus as of tomorrow, March 1st. Now, it gets even weirder when it comes to this because Disney Plus has not made this announcement, nor have they made it known that the shows will actually become available on March 1st. It's only known so far that they will become available on Disney Plus in Canada on March 16th, which leads us to believe that I think they're going to be doing something with these characters like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, The Punisher, Iron Fist, and moving them possibly into the MCU as variants or different versions of their characters. We've already seen this with Wilson Fisk. Of course, we've already seen this with Matt Murdock's Daredevil and Spider-Man No Way Home. So now I think is the perfect time, guys, to go grab the Jessica Jones Funko Pop, which is only trending for $22. I think this is going to be a big grail one day, as Jessica Jones was an awesome show, and I think the actress did an incredible job in the role. So with that being said, I think Jessica Jones is going to be a future Marvel character and a Funko Pop that you guys are going to want to keep an eye out for. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for today's video, part 2 of Marvel Funko Pops that I think you guys should buy right now before they get expensive. But we couldn't end today's video without giving you guys a little bit of Monday motivation. So for today's motivation, I want to encourage you guys to indulge in your passions. Whether it's collecting Funko Pops, reading Marvel comics, whatever it may be, indulge in it, and if it brings you satisfaction and enjoyment in life, take advantage of that. This is what it's all about. When I first started collecting Funko Pops, a lot of my friends told me I was weird, so I didn't tell anybody else that I was collecting Funko Pops, even though I really enjoyed the hobby. So no matter what you're doing, I encourage you guys to do it, and don't let anybody tell you it's wrong or that you shouldn't, because if it makes you happy, then you absolutely have to fulfill your dreams and go for it. And guys, I just want to take a brief second and thank all of you for helping us get to 6,000 subscribers right here on the channel. It's truly another huge milestone that I never thought we'd get to, but seriously guys, thank you so much. I also want to thank everybody who signed up to become a channel member this past Friday night on our live stream. We added a lot of great people to the Slapshotpops Hall of Fame. If you guys want to join, all you have to do is hit the little join button down below to become a channel member, and we will get your name right here on the eastern wall right here on the Slapshotpops Hall of Fame right here in our studio. So thank you guys so much for just supporting the channel and helping us get to bigger and better places. I'm so excited for the future, and it's all because of you guys, that you guys allow me to make this awesome content for you all. I also just want to let you guys know that tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we will be once again over on the Whatnot app. So if you guys are looking to add something cool to your collection, chances are we might have it, especially if you guys are soda collectors. We have all the brand new sodas. So if you guys want to add one of those characters to your collection, tonight's auction is the one that you want to be at. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on my list down below. We hope to see you tonight, and as always, don't stop shooting until you score. We'll see you guys soon.